Hello and welcome to this introductory video on the Item Master in GBMS. The Item Master is located in the Item and Category settings. By using the Item Inquiry filter, we can limit the number of items we want to retrieve to just those that we would like to look at. The Category Filter component, for example, will limit our view to just items in one selected category or subcategory. If we would like to preview the items, we can use the search button to display the items that we filtered for. Then we can click on one of these items to bring it up when the Item Master is open. The Item Master has several tabs that holds all the information that GBMS maintains for every item. Some of the important Item Master features are the multiple item types that GBMS supports. Here we have the build to stock item type and the build on order item type, the cost item type, the kit item type, the purchase on order item type and purchase to stock item type, the service item type, and the group item type. Items received from vendors can be set up to be automatically or manually put away in our warehouse. Images of items can be stored in the Item Master, which then can be seen in GBMS's integrated e-commerce application and also in the GBMS data collection program while doing things like picking, put away, and receiving. Items can be assigned to multiple customer and vendor pricing levels, and we can create item quantity discounts, various price promotions, and things like buy one get one free. Item information such as the year, make, model, and part type can be recorded, and there are up to 4 additional alternate item fields available for any one part. We can designate whether an item will be active or inactive in e-commerce. Items are always allocated based on either the item's receipt date, lot date, or expiration date, so that no old items are ever left on the shelf. GBMS records the standard dimensions for an item and supports full item traceability, including serial and lot tracking, whether it's a manufacturer's serial or lot number that you capture, or a serial or lot number you generate for items you manufacture. You can also capture dimensions, weights, and expiration dates. Inventory levels for every warehouse can be set up for every item in every warehouse the item is inventoried, so that the reorder quantities and safety levels will trigger alerts when inventory levels are low. Below, we can see the total available quantity for an item, including what has been allocated. If there are special notes that need to be displayed on sales orders, purchase orders, on inbound receivers, or in e-commerce, you can enter and save them once in the Item Master for each individual item. These notes will then be automatically displayed on either the document or in e-commerce when the item is used. The bill of material for every build-to-stock item or build-on-order item is maintained in the Item Master. When a bill of material is used for a kit item in a sales order, we can optionally allow the bill of material to be edited in the sales order by turning on the Allow configuration in order entry and or the Allow additions in order entry. We can pre-assign locations for an item so that it can be stored in one or more locations within one or more warehouses. We can also see the available quantities for these locations in the Item Master down below. GBMS supports up to 5 unit of measures and 5 levels of packaging for every item. Here, our item is sold as an each with its own UPC code and its own unit price. It is also sold as a case with its own UPC code and its own unit price. The complete purchasing and sales order history is available for every item in the Item Master. Within each purchase order and sales order history, there is a link that will take you directly to the purchase order and or the sales order, so you don't have to open up a separate screen. To keep track of things like product updates or recalls, you can attach any number of document types or file types to an item in the Item Master, including images. You can set up and view all the vendors for an item directly from the Item Master, and then rank your vendors so that you can take advantage of GBMS's automatic purchase order generation. Warranty information for a product can be maintained and updated directly in the Item Master. GBMS's accounting module keeps track of all costs associated with every item in GBMS. GBMS also supports full processing of every EDI document. And lastly, with GBMS's integrated e-commerce module, you can optimize the search for your products by using the search engine optimization tools available in GBMS. This concludes our introductory video on the Item Master in GBMS. Thanks for watching, and please watch our other videos that introduce more of the important features of GBMS, and then be sure to contact Geneva Systems to schedule a live demonstration of GBMS.